January 12, 2023, 6:15 a.m. Interstate 10, Chandler, Arizona. The traffic was badly congested. A commercial truck tractor hauling an open-top box trailer loaded with garbage failed to stop for the congested traffic. The truck rear-ended two passenger vehicles, pushing them into the back of a second commercial truck. The second commercial truck was thrust forward and struck two additional cars. The collision resulted in a large fire. 5 people perished. Several others were injured. Tragic as it was, the accident was avoidable. If the truck had been a Scania, things would have been very different. You see, Scania's advanced emergency braking, or AEB system, detects obstacles ahead and automatically applies the brakes if the driver fails to respond in time. Now it appears that the Swedish brand is making inroads across the Atlantic. So, is America finally ready for Scania? For decades, the U.S. trucking industry has relied on legacy fleets and incremental innovation. Yet it now stands at a pivotal crossroads. Rising fuel cost, an aging fleet, and increasing regulatory pressure are creating demand for smarter, more efficient, and safer trucks. Traditional brands like Peterbilt, Kenworth, and Freightliner have long dominated the roads, but their incremental improvements may not fully meet modern challenges. Scania is clearly a superior option. Its trucks combine fuel-efficient engines with driver-centric cabins, advanced safety systems like lane departure warning, automatic emergency braking and adaptive cruise control, and telematics for real-time diagnostics and predictive maintenance. In the U.S., these features could address long-standing challenges, rising operational costs, driver shortages, and accidents resulting from fatigue or overworked operators. Let's see what these European trucks offer. The future of trucking. Scania's edge. Stepping into a Scania cab immediately feels different from conventional North American trucks. The cabin is quiet, ergonomically designed, and purpose-built for long-haul operations. Every control is thoughtfully positioned. Seats are engineered to reduce fatigue, and advanced air suspension systems ensure smooth handling even on rough terrain. In Europe, these design choices have made Scania a favorite among drivers. Comfort may not seem like a big deal, but it is. Markets are already plagued by driver shortages. Retention is challenging, so a cab that prioritizes human factors directly addresses one of the most pressing operational concerns for fleet owners. A satisfied driver is a safe driver, and they'll stick around for longer too. Then there's the iconic OptiCruise transmission system. It is essentially a technologically advanced, automated manual gearbox. Unlike traditional automatic systems commonly found in U.S. trucks, OptiCruise combines the fuel efficiency of a manual transmission with the smoothness of an automatic. The system continuously adjusts to terrain, vehicle load, and driver style. This approach reduces engine strain, optimizes fuel consumption, and improves acceleration responsiveness. In rigorous European testing, OptiCruise has consistently outperformed North American transmissions, including Eaton, Allison, and Detroit DT12 systems. Then there's predictive maintenance analytics. Each Scania truck is equipped with an integrated telematics platform capable of real-time diagnostics, predictive maintenance alerts, and optimized routing. The system allows fleet managers to monitor vehicle health continuously, identifying potential issues before they escalate into costly breakdowns. Remote software updates ensure trucks operate on the latest performance and safety parameters without requiring downtime for manual intervention. In other words, fleet managers can expect a tangible reduction in unexpected maintenance costs, the perfect business imperative. Scania's engines also comply with Europe's stringent emissions and fuel standards. Operators can significantly lower one of their largest operational expenses, which in the U.S. can account for up to a quarter of total cost. But that's not all. There's also the safety angle. Scania's safety innovations, Scania boasts a suite of advanced safety systems. The Vulnerable Road User Collision Warning System deserves a special mention. The system uses radar and camera technology to detect pedestrians, cyclists, and other vulnerable road users, providing the driver with timely alerts to prevent potential collisions. The dangers are very real. For instance, on October 25, 2023, in Chester, Wisconsin, a 69-year-old Pennsylvania man drove a box truck southbound into the northbound lanes of U.S. Highway 151. The truck struck a Kia sedan head-on, and the impact caused a chain reaction. The sedan was hit by a third vehicle. The driver of the Kia, a 25-year-old man, and a 28-year-old female passenger perished at the scene. 2 other passengers in the Kia and 3 people in the third vehicle sustained injuries. The driver of the box truck was traveling in the wrong direction, which directly led to the fatal collision, an avoidable tragedy. Scania's advanced safety technologies could have potentially mitigated the severity of this accident. For instance, the Vulnerable Road User Collision Warning System detects pedestrians and cyclists and alerts the driver to potential collisions. Then there's the Advanced Emergency Braking System, which detects obstacles ahead and automatically applies the brakes if the driver fails to respond in time. Moreover, Scania's adaptive cruise control maintains a safe following distance and adjusts the vehicle's speed to match traffic conditions. The driver attention support monitors driver behavior for signs of fatigue or distractions and provides alerts to encourage rest breaks or corrective actions. It does so through steering patterns and eye tracking sensors. By issuing timely alerts, this safeguard encourages rest breaks or corrective actions, addressing a critical factor in U.S. trucking safety, where fatigue-related incidents contribute to thousands of crashes annually. All put together, these systems could have prevented this tragic collision. These people could have been alive. But that's not all. Complementing these systems, Scania's tire pressure monitoring system continuously checks tire inflation and temperature, providing real-time alerts for underinflated or overheating tires. Maintaining optimal tire conditions directly reduce blowouts and loss of control accidents. This comprehensive safety network meets or exceeds U.S. Department of Transportation and Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration standards. So, is Scania ready to make inroads in the United States? Well, let's see. Scania's entry into the U.S. market. Historically, Scania's attempts to penetrate American roads face significant hurdles. High tariffs on European trucks and trade friction made pricing uncompetitive, while divergent U.S. and EU safety and emission standards impose costly certification duplications. These barriers, combined with the entrenched dominance of American brands like Peterbilt, Kenworth, and Freightliner, limited Scania's ability to gain a foothold despite its reputation. Nonetheless, the company has maintained an eye on the U.S. Now, the opportunity has presented itself. Today, Scania's strategy leverages its parent company, Tron's ownership of Navistar International, which operates over 700 service and dealership locations across the United States. This connection provides immediate access to a comprehensive network of parts, technicians, and maintenance facilities, allowing pilot fleets to integrate Scania's trucks seamlessly without requiring extensive additional training or downtime. Scania is no longer a foreign intruder. Instead, it is a premium counterpart to established American brands. Timing is also critical. Post-pandemic trade negotiations and evolving U.S.-EU agreements are easing historical barriers. Federal environmental policies, including EPA initiatives and zero-emission incentives, complement state-level regulations in California, Oregon, and New York. This convergence of trade facilitation, regulatory alignment, and a growing sustainability focus makes the current moment uniquely favorable for market entry. Scania's mature technology and global compliance readiness ensures it can capitalize on this window. But things are not as simple. Major hurdles persist. There is a brand loyalty and perceptions of cab-over designs, which have been largely phased out of the American long-haul trucking industry. Then there are higher upfront costs compared to conventional American trucks. However, these are mitigated by long-term operational savings in fuel efficiency, maintenance, and driver retention. However, the obstacles are manageable. Scania offers the perfect combo of advanced technology, fuel efficiency, superior safety systems, and driver-first comfort. Supported by the Navistar network and favorable market and regulatory conditions, Scania is poised to provide a smarter, more efficient alternative to the established options in the American trucking industry. Long-haul logistics in the USA may never be the same again. Wonderful, isn't it? What are your thoughts on the whole thing? Let us know in the comments below. Love trucks and want to learn more? We upload regularly. Subscribe to get on board.